Sunday. Kickoff weekend. January 15th at 7. Yeah, kickoff weekend. That's right. Kickoff. We're the only league that matters, okay? Kickoff weekend. January 15th at 7 p.m. on YouTube. The RedZone. We'll take this matchup first because we don't know the order that Cam is going to go in, so we'll do OKC at Dallas. Who do you think?
OKC and Dallas. Well, I did my little research on this a little earlier today. These two teams were very different coming with the offense last season. Dallas was 6th. OKC was 12th. Defensively, you have the top two returning defenses because the number 2 defense in the league last year was Orlando. That team folded. Dallas was 1. OKC was 3. So this could be a very good defensive struggle. OKC added a tight end. Does that help Brewski out? Or does that maybe even help out Bovine, getting a linebacker to jump on Remy Piper? Remy Piper being the new tight end. Dallas has invested more money on the offense this year than last year, trying to improve on that 6th rank. They took away from the defense. As I've stated on an earlier show, that kind of scares me, but if anyone can do it, I believe Steve is the guy to try it. I think it's going to be a closer game than we think, but this is Dallas' game to lose.
I kind of agree there a little bit because if anyone that hasn't seen our SFL fantasy football show called Mark and Friends, check it out. There we expounded about certain matchups and key players to like and not to like and stay away from. And I pontificated about staying away from Red Feather because I don't know the direction of the offense. And since he's been in the league, no quarterback has been worse year in and year out. That being said, having or adding that second tight end to kind of be a pressure release valve or being able to be a quick outlet when pressure gets to him could be a godsend. But at the same time, I don't know if that's what that tight end is for, or that tight end is there for blocking purposes to free up Brewski to get into the secondary. And on the flip side, Dallas has amped up their offense at the cost of their defense. So now, 5 of their top 7 players, meaning the gold and silver tier, are on offense.
Right.
On defense, they only have a gold defensive end and a silver free safety. Everybody else is a bronze. And mind you, their linebacker that's a bronze is a middle. So if they're caught in any man-to-man situations against those tight ends, it's going to be a star tight end against a non-star defender.
Right.
And I don't know if you, Mr. Whisperer, you know this game better than anybody. You know generic non-star tight ends can do damage against gold linebackers. What is a star tight end going to do against a non-star if stuck in man? So, I earned that nickname.
I earned that nickname with OKC because of what I was able to do with Bovine, and I'm sure Mr. Irvine has not forgotten that playbook. I'm sure he's got that stashed away somewhere, and I would not be surprised if he breaks out some of those plays that he knows I used that ate up some generic linebackers in my 4 weeks with him.
So looking at it that way, but then you look at Dallas's ridiculously high-powered offense. It was high-powered last year. Now they just jacked up everybody. It's like everybody's on steroids. They're on that juice now. Gold receiver, 2 silvers. Oh, don't forget we got a 4th one. He's not slow. So OKC, they're going to have their hands full because they can't sit in that single high like they do against usual teams, in base defense. They're going to have to play dime, either 3-2 or regular dime with 4 down linemen, exposing, their interior defenders to those higher tier receivers. How will they react to that? And in that situation, I'll go with the team that's used to doing it as opposed to the team that's not used to doing it, and that's where I like the Roughnecks to pull this one out. Now it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a good ball game because it's style makes fights. But I could see Dallas pulling away late and making it a double-digit game.
There you go. And I want to touch on this real quick, since it's catching a lot of love already this season. The Who You Got page. Currently on Who You Got, 39 votes have come in for Dallas, and OKC has 12. So clearly Dallas is an odds-on favorite in this game.
Yes, they are. So, but hey, you never know. You know how Vegas does it. They tilt the odds so that way it's an even game. So I don't know if I don't know how that's gonna look for us. It's the clear favorite. So AKC's the dog here going on the road. You never know. They might be able to pull a rabbit out of their hat. So like I said, it's gonna be a good game. And if Mac Webby gets a little loose with the football, Billy Joe's back there. Hey, Billy Joe can make things happen now. Let's not sleep on Billy Joe.